Hey everyone, how you going? It's Adrenaline7 here, and we're checking out a game called Oh Sir, this insult simulator. Now, from my understanding, and I believe I remember this from a while ago, this game was actually, like the original version of this game was created in a day. You know, that competition they have for, like, you know, to like for indie developers to create a game within a day. And I'm pretty sure that this one, the original iteration of this, was actually created in that day. It actually won that competition, and now, like, I think this has been out for just less than a week. Since I'm recording this, has been out for just over a week, for just roughly a week, and yeah, I thought I'd try it out because I remember seeing some videos on it, you know, a long time ago, and I thought, you know what, let's actually try this out. It's cheap. It's funny, there's a lot of references in it that I get, and I thought, yeah, I feel I'm okay at insulting people, so let's try this out. So we're just going to go with insult your CPU. Alright, and granted, I have done the tutorial, like, you know, the instant argument was what I did first because I just wanted to get straight into it, but I have done the tutorials as well, and honestly I didn't learn that much. It was pretty easy just figuring out things from the start. I haven't tried Tournament yet, but I think I'll try that off camera. I just wanted to show you what this game was like first before anything, so let's start an argument straight away. So we've got Sir Knight. What's his...
Sir Knight, at your service?
I don't mind him because he kind of sounds like a bit of Sean Connery, which works well for me. So, so, can't keep up with modern times. Okay, so that's a bit of an issue. It actually, yeah, it tells you a bit of the bio, but it also tells you the downfalls, like the cons of that character, like what they're weak against. So this guy obviously can't keep up with modern times. You've got some other ones as well. You've got Mrs. Maggie, who...
You can call me Mrs. Maggie, love.
Yep, her days are numbered, so obviously she's old. And then you've got Shufflebottom. Now, Shufflebottom is a bit...
Oh, hi there! It's John Shufflebottom here!
Yeah, very typical, stereotypical, you know, old chap. But, sorry, I was just yawning then. Anyway, but his weakness is style. Okay, so you can't mention anything with style, and that's good. That's a big one to use. So what I might do is, to make it easy for me, let's go with Sir Knight. Okay, we're going to select him. Now, where are we going to go? We've got the lake, we've got the train, and we've got the pet shop. Oh, and there's another scenario as well. Okay, let's go with the pet shop. Now, I figured this game would be good for me because I actually come from...
Oh, here we go. This parrot I purchased.
The Norwegian blue? What's wrong with it?
It's dead, that's what's wrong with it.
No, he's resting.
If you are a fan of Monty Python, then you would totally get this. Oh. Okay, so the whole point about this game is that you need to create sentences using, obviously, these oh, damn it, I was going to choose that one. Okay, so the way this works is that you have to construct sentences with preset, yeah, why not? Just end it there. Let's see what this is. Let's think.
Your father acts like the royal family.
Yeah, that was weak. I didn't like that one. What have we got? Yeah, your father. Let's use that one again. Now, you need to come up with sentences through these secretly adores. And you've got a whole different bunch of ways you can do it. You know, you can add a whole bunch of conjugations. You can add all sorts of things. And what am I going to do? What am I going to do here? And was in jail. Yeah, that's fine.
Your father doesn't own a colour telly, and
and you can get combos if you use the same insult over and over again. You actually get
Ouch.
Oh, jeez.
Your mother dances like spam and is very naughty, and everybody knows that.
Oh, that's tough. That was a big one. That's Let's go with this one. I'm going to try something else. A cream-faced loon. Oh. Yeah, so basically, the way this works is that you need to come up with insults with each other. And I figured that, you know, this game would have been really, really good for me because, you know, I've, basically, I come from 3 different cultures. And doesn't own a colour telly. And can't dance. Bang. Yeah, I come from 3 different cultures, so I myself am Australian, so, you know, most Australians, you know, pretty common culture to actually insult each other, do really, really well with that sort of thing. We can always say some decent stuff. But I'm also, like, my parents are English as well, which is obviously, you know, obviously they weren't really, okay. Yeah, my parents were English as well, and they weren't, like, you know, posh English or anything like that. They were pretty rough and tumble sort of English people. They were from the northwest England. Farted on. Awesome. You've got some insults down the bottom here, which you can always choose, and they usually come up with some. Yeah, let's just finish it off there. Yeah, so my parents are English as well, so they're the rough and tumble. It's northwest England they came from. And not only that, but I've got Irish ancestry as well. So not only am I Australian, but I've got English parents, and I've brought up with their culture, and I've got Irish ancestry as well, which they're known to throw a lot of insults around.
Car and wanted to be a cheese shop.
That wasn't that bad. Oh, that was...
A lumberjack farted on your face.
Oh, that wasn't much at all. I was expecting more than that. I need a really, really good one. Let's come up. Let's go with your mother. Okay. It's worthless. And... interesting. Oh, and want it to be your hat. Can I come up with anything else? And acts like a cheap suit. And there we go. See if this finishes it off. The longer the sentence and the more conjugations you add in, you actually get higher scores that way as well. So let's try that out. Ooh, oh yeah. Bang! And there we go.
This bloody pet shop.
Well, that was lame.
You are clearly not a parrot expert. I can assure you I am qualified to assess his mind.
That is good.
I'm sorry. You were right all along. He's probably just pining for the fuel.
Oh, God. Ah, interesting. So, yeah, there is so many. Let's do one more. Really, really quick. So, that's the whole point of this game. You go around and you insult others. And it makes it interesting because,
John Shufflebottom.
Yep, good for me. Let's go by the lake. And the thing about this is, you know, there's a lot of Monty Python references. So if you've watched Monty Python's Flying Circus, this is just incredible. Just incredible amount of material that comes from there. Everything from, you just have to look at the achievements and go from there. The achievements basically tell a whole bunch of things from Monty Python. It's very much influenced by it. Oh, that's funny. So what are we looking at? Let's talk about... It's full of eels. Huh. Let's go with... I don't want her to use sense of style, so I'm going to use it first. It's full of eels. And... has a steamy rump with. Oh, and is an uneducated nincompoop. Okay, I might leave it there.
Your sense of style is full of eels and is an uneducated nincompoop.
Oh, it could have been better. Alright, so I gotta start something new. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay. The communists can't exercise of your father and go around murdering people. Let's try that out.
The communists can't exercise because of your father and go around murdering people.
Oh,
Your beloved auntie is your mother.
yeah, that wasn't that good. Oh, of course we got to go with your mother. Your mother. Oh, I was going to use that one. Okay. Never watched Star Wars. Oh. And what else could we do? Secretly adores. Oh. Secretly adores. Nah, I need more. I'm gonna take a gamble here and try and come up with something new.
A red-ass baboon smells of your husband, mister.
Ugh, not that good. Okay. And secretly adores. Okay, I think I can add some other. I'm gonna add another conjugation in there. Has an unsightly face. Okay, yeah, I got what I want. I got what I want. Cool. I'm gonna add one more. And that should be a huge one. I'm hoping it's a huge one. And then we finish it off.
Your mother never watched Star Wars.
Yes.
And secretly adores a cheap suit and has an unsightly face. You posh fop doodle.
Oh, oh,
You
damn.
were born in your wife.
Oh.
Wow, that was worthless. Changes into, and at least I've got one of these choices. Yes, that's very good. Changes into your mother. I reckon I could. Now let's add some more ones in there. Yeah, that's worthless. You're good. That was bad.
Your cousin's car and your beloved auntie smell of you.
Nah, not that good. What, really? Oh, damn. Distracted? Did I just lose everything? I lost everything. I didn't know that happened. Ah, fine. Okay, so... Yep, your son. Tells dirty jokes at funerals. I'm hoping that the funeral one will, get her off track.
Your country secretly adores this lake.
Weak.
Your son tells dirty jokes at funerals. You posh fop doodle.
There we go. Okay, so that's her weakness. You have to talk about death.
Ouch.
What do we got? Your house? Smells off. I need to have another noun in there. Smells of you. Oh, she had Satan. And... Yep. Never watched Star Wars. You pillock.
Your house smells of you and never watched Star Wars. You pillock.
My dad used to call me a pillock all the time.
Your country dances like Satan.
Haha.
Oh, maybe you're not a murderer, but you sure have a filthy mouth. I'm still calling the police.
Please
Yay,
do.
there we
I
go.
deserve a death sentence
So yeah,
for
this is
how I
really,
treated
just
you.
really simple.
Let me
If you
just
know
finish my
English,
pub.
if you know syntax, if you know how to actually formulate a proper sentence, this game isn't actually that hard at all. So I might think one day I'll try out the tournament as well and see how we go from there. But guys, I just wanted to show you what this game was like, and yeah, it's actually quite fun for just, if you want like a quick, 10 minutes or something like that. If that, this game's actually not too bad. It's really, really cool. And because it's super cheap as well, it's like, $2 American if that. So yeah, it's always worth checking out. So guys, thanks a lot, and yeah, we will see you next time.